Hello everyone, hello. Today we're gonna talk about the Witcher series. I watched it up to season 3, episode 4, and after that I'll be still talking about the Witcher, but I'll be drawing my portrait on the left side. That'll be the one that we are doing today. And for the people, there might be people who didn't watch Witcher or don't know about that, and don't know anything about the Witcher, right? So I'll tell you guys the story slightly, the mainstream of the story, so you guys can understand. And I downloaded these BGMs today for this stream. It'll be kind of fantasy styles BGM. It matches with the mood of the Witcher. Sometimes doesn't, but yeah, hopefully it works well. So, about the story. So, what is The Witcher? The Witcher. We have to talk about what the hell is The Witcher first, right? The Witcher. So there are normal human before. For this, make it bigger, like this. And Chuck. I'm not covering. These are normal human. But somebody did the experiment. They did the experiment, so they have 30 or 10 to 30% to survive from the experiment to become how can I say mutant, which have power, great eyesight, and strength, healing system. It's Superman. I'm talking about Superman because this man also was in the Superman series, so he is actually Superman. So yeah, these are the Witchers. And so story starts with this Witcher. His name is Geralt. This is the Witcher's name. And he has a friend. He has a bard friend. It was something. It was kind of difficult to remember. Let's call him Y or let's call him Y. He has this kind of hairstyle. Yeah. Jack here. Thank you. I start with J. It's the German. Jack. Jaskier. This man. And oh yeah, they go to the palace. As for the party, which was for the finding princess meet. So it's for the marriage. I'm kind of covering, right? And there was actually a man who was already matched with the princess. Princess has a blonde hair. And she didn't like it because she couldn't choose her husband, and all the men look the same, and they're not good for me. Yeah, they're not like true knights or men. Nah. So she didn't like it, but she didn't have any choice. So she had to marry that man. And she has a mother, queen. She's called like a lion. Lionless. And she has this princess has stepfather. I forgot his name. And he's a nice guy. That's not important actually, but I just wanted to tell you. And suddenly, so they had to dance. This princess had dance and has to enjoy the party even though she didn't like it. And what happened is, so during the party, suddenly a man comes in and he's wearing armor, so and so people cannot see his face, and he said like, I came for the, what's the thingy that was what, for me it's kind of remember like the typical terms or like words or names in the story as like unexpected gift, something like that. It's like, so for this, people say something like, I want something that I don't know, and I want something that I never had. So it's a little like unexpected gift. The term might be wrong, but it's like the context is kind of similar, so let's leave it like that just for now. But if you want to tell me what it is like exactly, I'm willing to hear it. And yeah, he comes like, I want the prince. I saved her father before, not the stepfather, her real father. I saved her. And like his life before, so I asked him the like unexpected gift, and then when I came back home, I found this princess, so we fell in love. Hello. So I want her, he said it, and like people at the castle said like, take off your mask, take off your armor. You are not even showing your face, and you want our princess. That's not a that cannot be happen. And so like, oh, you have to wait until like 12 a.m. like Cinderella. So one of the queen's men forced him to take off his mask. So he has no armor mask, right? But turns out that this guy is a hedgehog man. So his face and like his hands, like his body, looks like hedgehog. Oh, actually she looks like a man. Just look like a man and like for the body, but his face is like hedgehog. And already princess knew him, and they were falling in love, right? But the queen was mad at this. You marry him? Like, you want my daughter? You don't have like like a land or anything. You're like from far away. You don't have like some kind of like power or something, and you want my daughter? Hell no. She said like, no, I don't want that thing to happen. Like you, and she wanted to kill him. But before that, she made a witcher to sit with her for the reason that she wanted to ask him to do something for him, which was killing this guy, killing this hedgehog man. But he said like, nah, I don't want to. I only kill monsters. I don't kill humans. I don't care about your, whether you are clean or not. I'm not your people. You have no rights to order me. And she said like, you'll see about that. And like she said like, Witcher, kill this hedgehog man. And he refuses. So anyway, she orders like her man to kill this guy. And what happened is, so she has a husband, right? She has a husband. This husband, king, and witcher becomes like the hedgehog man size and like fight with the people who charge to kill hedgehog man. And what happened is like almost at the end, this princess becomes angry and she uses like power, like sorcery, to protect her and him. So she said, so the queen has to accept this fate, the marriage between her daughter and the hedgehog man. And so they got like the accepted from the queen. They got the acceptance, and then this hedgehog man becomes human again, normal human. But what happened is, so they have a daughter, which is this girl. Her name is Cecilia. And when she's young, she's still young, but when she was younger, they both die. They both die because of shipwreck. They're on the sea, but the shipwreck happened, so she loses her parents. And then what happens like later on, her country becomes like collapse because of the war. Things that happen. And also like before that, during the marriage, the hedgehog man said like, you saved my life, so you saved my life, Witcher, so I'm gonna give you gift for you. And he said like, no, I don't want anything. I don't want anything from your hand. And like the hedgehog man, the king, now that he will be gonna be king later, right? This man said like, no, I have to give you something. You cannot live like this. So this witcher asked the hedgehog man to like give unexpected gift again, and it become like suddenly the princess vomits, and turns out that she's pregnant. So their daughter, this girl, let's call it as Cecil. Anyway, she becomes his gift. I'm like, what? No, it's not gonna happen, right? Yeah. At first, I was thinking like, whoa, does she have to marry him? But I think it's kind of like 40 or something, 40 or 50 or something. Like she's like zero years old now. No, the age gap is kind of huge. But fortunately, it turns out that like this Witcher is gonna be like, you know, her father because she lost her mother and father, right? And this princess has powerful gift, and so every country wants her after the, you know, her country collapse and palace collapse and stuff. Every country, people, king, queen wants her. So this Witcher tries to protect her. That's like the main story of it. And this is a witch. There's her. No, her name is Yennefer. You know what? Actually, whenever I see her, it kind of reminds of the. What was her name? Let me check. The singer. What was her name? What was her name? She's a pop star. Oh, yeah, Selena Gomez. She kind of reminds of Selena Gomez whenever I see her. But anyway, she's not Selena Gomez. It's a witcher. She's a witch, and this witcher, they're in love. But they get fight because of this little girl. Because one day she loses her power and she wants it back, so she tried to sacrifice this little girl to gain her power back. So the witcher got mad and tried to kill her, but he didn't kill her. And then what happens like later on is they become like all together, try to save this little girl. And so he's still mad at her, but he still kind of loves her, right? And she feels like sorry, but she loves him also. It's like love and hate for him. And she acts kind of like sly, like giga chat, like they have to like live together, but she lives alone. This witch lives alone, and the witcher and the little girl lives together, like father and daughter. So and she acts like sly, like giga chat, like, you know. She sends like letter every day. Even though they like at this same area, because the witcher doesn't want to talk to this witch, right? I'm like, dear friend, blah 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 blah, and like it's like a love letter. It was really cute. That was like one of the part that I really enjoyed. Like finally, she knocks on the door of this witcher house. I'm like, hey, you know what? I know that you want to, you know, have a dinner with me. I know that I can see from your eyes, I can read the mind. And like, with the witcher said like, oh, do I? Am I really? And like she said like, no, actually, no, you aren't. But you know, you have more wine bottle than me, and like, well, what do you do? Like fill mine, you know, because I like the wine. And she becomes like she comes into the house and they eat together. Later on, they, you know, get together again. That's like the main story. Yeah, that's until why I watched. That's the part I watched. So the part that I really liked is the, you know, the letter part. And also, this man is handsome. But he really has huge body, the lots of muscle. So I thought like, damn. So it'll be really useful for the, anatomy drawing for me. But sadly, look at him. There's no, skin. No skin. So I watched it up to season 3, episode 4, right? Until now, I think I saw his like naked body like 2 or 3 times. So definitely not good for the, my anatomy study for drawing. But I like from like season 1, like 3 or 4 episodes in season 1, there are always like naked booba of like women. I saw lots of booba in this from this drama. I think I saw like, how can I say, all the booba I would see until my like until the end of my life. There are like lots of women booba and it's like, and whenever I see like I skip like, oh man, women booba again. Like at first like, oh interesting, but like when you watch like too much of it, like, no, I don't want it anymore. I want this man's booba. Why there are like man booba in this game? I mean the drama. Yeah, that's what happened. And that's what's like, good and bad part of the drama. Later on, like they have like, they don't show like that much booba because the story isn't becoming intense. It's not for like time for like, enjoying the boobas and stuff. So yeah, I kind of like the story until now, but so I'm watching until season 3, right? But in season 4, this man changes to other man. New face of Witcher. Every other character is like same, but the Witcher character, the actor changes. So I don't know, I will enjoy the story or not, to be honest. And some people, like I saw like the comments that people don't enjoy because of the story is kind of quite different from the original the novel. But as the person who enjoys like drama version or like novel version of, I mean like the movie version of the novel story, as the person who watches The Witcher for the first time as the drama, I think it's still interesting, and this will be a good bait for people to watch the novel also. So I don't think it's not bad. It's same with the Devil May Cry animations. People say it's not like the same as story. It's quite different. Some characters like bad characters becomes like good characters, so I don't like it. Like the core fans don't like it, right? But as the person who's played the game and watched the animation, yeah, I understand like the story is quite different and like I understand what they mean, but to lure people who watches animation to the game, it's good enough. It's okay. It's like the Harry Potter. Some people like core fans don't like Harry Potter movie because it's quite different from the movie. I mean movie and the novel, but still they have like lots of fans still, right? I think it's like that. I think it's not bad, yeah. And I actually look at the spoiler of the novel, how it ends, because if it's like sad ending, I usually don't watch it. If it's sad ending, but I'm kind of confused. I'm still confused whether it's like sad ending or not. There are like so many comments about it that yeah, I think I may be reading the novel also. For the game, I'm not sure about it yet. For the game, I tried to watched the gameplay before watching the movie, the drama. It was the time that I didn't know that there was Witcher drama. And I was quite confused while watching the game, playthrough. So, I don't know. Maybe after watching all this series, seasons of drama, maybe I will try. But you know what, in the beginning I really didn't like her because she did something, but I'm watching the drama to see this witcher, right? This man. I'm like there are lots of scenes, other characters coming out, because of the story, right? Damn, when will the Witcher's gonna come out? I don't like it. But at the hand, I like her also. Like this person, because she's a really strong woman character. She wants to be queen because she's a princess, right? Even though she lost her country, castle and stuff. And yeah, she's not like a whining princess wants to go home or something. She's like, I'm gonna be strong enough to take care of myself. I want to save this world, this women, and I want to live normal life that I had before. Yeah, so she learns the Witcher, how can I say? Yeah, fighting skills of the Witcher, and she's not trying to learn sorcery from her. But I really the part that made me mad while watching it was she has to hide that who she is, because every queen and king wants her, and this source, the Witcher and a mage, they work for the king and queen. They're king and queen, so if they find out who she is, they're gonna take her to their queen or king, right? So she has to hide who she is, and she becomes trainee. And these witches in the academy, she's in academy, treats her really bad. So I was like, damn, what? No. I felt really bad for her. And they also talk about bullshit of this princess and the Witcher, so that's also the reason that she doesn't enjoy the staying there, and she talks to this witch Yennefer. I don't like here. I don't like people here because they act really rude and talk about bullshit about me and the Geralt and stuff. They don't act like adults at all. Yennefer said do you think I really like to act like this? I'm here for you because you cannot handle your magic and your chaos. And do you think I want to how can I say, kneel in front of them and act like nothing happened and do you want that? Do you think I want to sweet talk to them? I don't want to. I'm doing this for you and everyone, and you stop bullshitting about the situation. Just do it. Just do what they ask for you. And she's so she runs away. This little girl runs away to Richard, but she has to go back. She has to go back because she doesn't have any other choice of it until she learns how to deal with her chaos magic power. Yeah, that's kind of like, basic lines of the story. Hmm. Anyway, so if you guys are interested, I recommend you guys to watch it. It's on Netflix. But still, why? When they changed the main character? And I want this Geralt to show his, naked body more. I kind of have like I'm kind of really bad at like drawing the man with lots of testosterone. I don't know how to draw. I'm trying to draw Witcher, but it's not like, my usual type of drawing man. I like watching it, but drawing is kind of difficult. To draw a man like this, you have to, so if there's a eyebrow and eye, right? The distance between eye and eyebrow should be really narrow. And eye should be like stretched to the side, not like up and down. And nose has to be long. Mouth kind of big. So if you draw like this, you can draw like this kind of like man. But not like this style that I draw is so difficult. Oh, one thing I liked him about is also is like when I draw like man's nose, kind of draw like when you see from the side. This draw is just like this. I'm not like, you should lower it. I actually draw like this. Anyway, so I kind of draw like this, kind of straight line and point up here. And when I draw the woman nose, I kind of draw like, more simple. Gives a little bit of curve. I kind of don't draw side view much. I have to draw a lot, but I kind of don't draw. So this is the point of the man's nose. Or sometimes people just draw like this. So, angle, like this. And for me, I kind of draw like this. Curve here and like a little bit of, I kind of exaggerate it, but I kind of draw like this. And this man has that kind of nose. And like, whoa. I just learned it, like, sometimes people draw like this and I just draw like this, and it's my first time seeing the nose exactly like this. So like, whoa, really? There's like nose like this? Really? So that's how people are drawing? Like, oh my god, this is insane. It's like a eureka for me. Yeah, I like his nose. And I was saying that like I'm not like into man's mustache, right? But this man has mustache. That's why I'm not like mustache. Like, whoa, so he's handsome. What the hell is going on? Smirk. And Yennefer. Yeah, I like her, but I don't know. She's pretty. She's pretty, but she's just not my type. Oh, about the Witcher, this guy. I wish he was a little bit more bias. Because he's like the, minority. How can I say, like major, it's not like major people, right? People don't like Witcher, they like him like, and like Butcher or something. In the past, like Butcher was a really, really like, low level job, right? And so because of that, he tries not to make problems. He tries not to fight with the other people, even though they try to, fight against him, even though he did nothing. And he acts like, I don't know. For normal people's eyes, he's acting like saint. Not acting like that much saint, but kinda they like people with normal people plus I don't know awful mind. That's why they don't like him. And I wish that he has a little bit of BS mind. So that he can do sometimes like bad things, a lot of bad things. A little bit of bad things. Anyway, that's like the story. So that's all for The Witcher. If you have like questions about it or stuff, you can stories or like if you wanna ask, you can ask me. And let's move on to my actual thing. This is my portrait that I want you to draw today. But before that, I wanted to talk about The Witcher. I wanted to talk about the movies or dramas that I'm watching like recently. Oh, talking about it, I actually watched the Bodyguard also. It's also UK drama. So there is a man. He has a wife and kids. They're living separate. And one day, man and kids were on the train to go to wife's house to, send the kids to their mother, and there's a terror. A woman with the bombs on her body. It's if she clicks the button, it's gonna explode. And this man like take care of it. Like he becomes like the bodyguard of the minister. He's actually a police officer. Before that, he went to war in the Israel. He came back and he's still traumatized, but he doesn't want to meet the doctor or therapist. So he becomes like bodyguard of the minister. And she's a lady. She has ex-wife. I mean, has an ex-husband. And one day she got the terror. She's traumatized, and suddenly they fall in love. But the minister dies, and this man, the police main character, the former bodyguard, tried to solve the problem. That's the main story about it. And the overall story is okay, but the part that there are like one part that I liked and one part I didn't like. One part that I enjoyed was that like so when this minister lady was traumatized, like she was at the safe house, right? She was at the safe house. She was being hysteric because she is traumatized. It's understandable, right? And she tries to handle the some cops, British people like to drink teas, right? Like she's shaking her hands and stuff. There are like cops here. Maybe it was wine. It was vodka or something. I don't know. Maybe it could be alcohol. Could be. I don't care about it. That's not the problem. She shakes her hands. And this bodyguard, Mr. Police, she's like, oh, I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it, so don't worry about it. And like so what happens is like, this is a man's hand. This is a woman's hand. So when it comes like somebody's shaking their hands, they try to, rub the other hands, right? So make it calm. But there were like distance between their two hands. And so this man is not actually touching this woman's hand, right? So I felt like that's like a nice scene, like he's being like a gentleman. Good. And like this woman turns around and like, you don't have to be like that. Like, I'm not queen. You don't have to keep the distance. Like she hugs him. They start kissing. They start making out, and that's how they becomes lover. But like suddenly she dies, and he's trying to solve the problem. What happened to her exactly? Because he's like in the middle. He becomes like the suspect. Actually, people wants to make him the, criminal who actually killed this minister. If he didn't like care about this situation much, he wouldn't be in this kind of situation. But anyway, and the part that I didn't enjoy is like, so this is a man who went to the war before, right? So he's traumatized about like how can I say, people dying, like his friends dying, his comrades dying because of the war, right? So even though there weren't like love between them, it could have, I thought like it could have been reasonable that he tries to, find who is actually the murderer of her. Like I felt like they don't need to, put the love scene, make like sex scene in the drama, to be honest. But it's a R18 drama, so I think that's why they tried to put inside. And there was like a kind of like, how can I say, interesting parts between the US and UK drama. So when it's like, scene, making love scenes. When it's like US drama, they shows like lots of it, right? Very how can I say, graphic. But when I watch like UK drama, they kind of have like show less, I think. Maybe I only saw like that kind of drama, but when I try to compare that part, I think US is more like, open to it, I think, while the US tries to hide it more. Kind of interesting to compare, was it? It was. Anyway, that's what happened in the bodyguard also. Now I'm gonna draw my drawing. My portrait. This is like a sketch I'm working on. After I finish it, I'll be uploading on the membership so you guys can download it. Like, not only nice girls can download it, but you'll be able to watch like how they work in process and stuff. So, now it'll be like a free topic. You guys can talk about things that you want to talk about. You can ask about the drawing technique or about the art. It'll be something like that. It's been a really while I draw something, so I don't know whether I will do well. Like from the sketch was actually not bad. I don't know. Like been a while that you do something, it's kinda get used to it. You need like time to get used to, like skating, for example, or riding a bike. Even though you knew how to skate or ride a bike, if it's been a while that you did something, you've been skating or like, you know, riding a bike, it takes time to get used to it. Same with the drawings. I'm scared a little. It's because I didn't draw for a while because I was like working on the shorts. I'll do like everything like on my own, right? So I couldn't like split the time. But sometimes resting is not, I think it's not that bad. This gives you like a refreshment. But for me, I think I rested like a little bit too long. A little bit too long. And actually not a little bit, too long. Actually too long. This BGM, I'm listening with y'all right now. I'm listening to the same BGM that you guys are listening. Even though I chose this BGM like, you know, 10 minutes before the stream, I think it's not bad. It's kind of not bad. I use some BGMs for like normal just chatting stream. Oh my god, it's so difficult to draw a line. How did I draw a sketch? You know what? I think this BGM is more like Disneyland. This BGM. It's a fantasy also, but you know. Oh, like Disney fantasy, like princess and prince thing. Not for The Witcher. But still, it's a good. I think it's a good song. I kind of feel like I can have like a dream about become a princess or something like that. With lots of hope. I didn't choose what to draw for the yet. Because I'm thinking about using for like various style, like the mood. Something blue, something red. So I didn't choose clothes specifically. But one thing that I'm thinking about is the makeup. Yeah, makeup also. You know, if you see The Witcher, when they drink like a drug to make them powerful, their eyes becomes totally black. There's no white in their eyes. And they have some kind of like their veins on eyes becomes like black and it shows really well. And I'm kind of thinking about drawing that makeup also for this one. I'm gonna draw like normal ones also, but you know. Until now, I think it's not bad. And I'm not gonna draw everything today. I'll just do a little bit of this and that and end the stream. And maybe do more next time. Or off stream. Thank you for the heart. At first I was thinking about before I was starting the stream. Maybe 30 minutes of talking about The Witcher and stuff, and for the rest of stream I'll just draw this. Now I talked about The Witcher and stuff, you know, the bodyguard also. Which was actually I wasn't planning actually. About like 40 minutes, like almost 1 hour, so less time for drawing. For today. I cannot draw. Cannot draw a line. Oh, here we go. Okay, right here. No, it's not clean. What did you guys not tell me? You have told me, guys. Why did you tell me that it's not connected? One more layer. Have to be extra careful for the eyes because it's like close up, right? So eyes become more important. It's like full body or something. Eyes become like less important. The more important is kind of like silhouette and clothes and the color and stuff. Like it's important and like it's like this kind of drawing also, but you know it's like less important. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I have to put like extra details. And I want to draw furry one day. I want to draw a furry version of VTuber. I was always thought about it, but to draw it, I have to learn how to draw furry first. So one day we will do it. One day, but not now, not today. And for the Witcher game, I heard that like it's after 5 years or something. After end of the novel story. I don't know whether I'm right or wrong, but which kind of makes me interested also. And I'm also curious about the difference, how much difference is between the novel and the drama. If the characteristic or like a personality of the Witcher's theme, like both novel and the drama, I think it'll be okay. And for me, I think it's much more interesting to see a really different story from the drama. I just can think about like, you know, drama version as like AU version, their universe. And I still understand like the core fans being upset about it because they were expecting, you know, the things they're like only imagining becomes, you know, visible, graphic, right? Oh, so you know what? I'm gonna watch the animation version of The Witcher also. I put it in the wish list. It was on the Netflix. And there's I don't know, animal dictionary of The Witcher. I don't know how will the tutorials gonna come out. I think I'll be watching it, even though there isn't Geralt. Wanted eye. I shouldn't be doing it, but who knows? I mean, you knows. You guys know. My teacher sees this, she won't like it, but if I change little by little, it'll be okay. People says like you shouldn't like copy and paste because when people watches the drawing illustration, they kind of feel like weird about it because, you know, human eyes, they're slightly different left and right, right? Every part of the body is different, like, you know, hands, feet, toes, fingernails, nose, you know, nostril and stuff, ears also. So that's why they kind of feel weird when they're watching. But the thing is, when it becomes like a webtoon, left and right is like sync, is like copy and paste. Because they have to draw fast. That's the thing. See, as I said before, I kind of draw like a round nose for the women. I'm doing it. Doing it. This pen is more like smooth than the pen that I was using it. And I said before, like, when it was my first time drawing, I didn't see any like difference between pens. So I wonder You guys can see the differences. Like here, for example, like this, right? But if I use this pen, more clear. These are the difference between them. Ah, not that. Depends on like the pen that you. Overall mood can be changed. Be stiff a little bit, or could be smooth. For a more clear example, it'll be like you're drawing with crayon or like color pencil or watercolor or what is it, like oil color? Yeah, like the big differences you can think about this oil color and the watercolor. It's like obviously different, right? Ah, konnichiwa, Miku-san. Konnichiwa. We finished to talk about The Witcher, the drama. Now it's like a free topic day. You can talk about things that you wanted to talk about or ask me about the drawing technique or stuff. And I'm not gonna finish everything today. I like this song. It's like Tinkerbell is whispering to me. This is more like a medieval song, right? Feeling like you're in the bar drinking ale with the big cup like the wooden cup. Oh, sorry. Forgot. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here. There we go. What's this thing? Why don't stream? I forgot. You know what, actually, I was thinking something is missing. But I couldn't figure out what it was. It was actually subtitle. Why didn't you guys tell me? Wrong. You know that you don't use subtitles. I'm wrong. Oops. I'm using vector layer. So for the vector layer, for the normal layer, when you are raising the lines, it's like usually when you're raising on the sketchbook or notebook, or the vector layer, for example, like this line, it's not connected, right? Oops. If it's not connected, it just reads the whole line. So you don't need to use your hands more. You can use like less of your hands and stuff, so it's kind of very useful when it's drawing. So, but sometimes it draws like everything. So I have to sometimes change the line, change the eraser. You know what? Also, there are like elves in The Witcher. They are a bit like shorter than the average human. It was kind of interesting. Most of the time, when you think about elves, they're very tall and like pretty. But in The Witcher, they're like normal people but shorter and has pointy ears. And it was quite interesting when I was looking at the drawings or references how to draw elf ear. It's just like stretching the normal ear. Like for a normal ear it'll be something like, and you stretch it this way. Oh, kind of interesting. What should I eat for my food meal? What should I eat for my meal? Thank you for the heart. Thank you. そら素敵な技術です。Thank you. ありがとうございます。I'm glad to hear it. From my best here. Well, these days I don't want to eat something. I have to eat something, I eat something, but I don't want to eat something. I don't know why. For The Witcher, they developed eyesight also by the experiments. So I think it was in the novel. It seems like they have like narrow hills, you know. And like for the drama, it's like round one with the yellow, and sometimes some like other witchers has like different eye color. And I was thinking like, what would be my eye color if I were a witcher and a witcher drama? Maybe yellow and red? I like turquoise. My original eye color is turquoise, you know, when I was human. I think yellow red wouldn't be bad. With the green also, because yellow eye color is you guys' eye color, right? Bear's eye color, so I think it's not a bad idea. I like this BGM also, it's kind of like a mystery. Solving the mystery problem, or like something is happening. I'm gonna draw this line again because it was kind of here also. Sometimes you have to erase lines manually, but overall I think vector layer is really good. I think people should use it more often. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna draw, these two lines here. My side tails. Here be guys. Gamba. Dum. I really like this song. Mystery. What are you doing in this part of town? Didn't expect to see you. What do you mean by this part of town? Are you trying to roleplay something? Are you trying to roleplay The Witcher? Maybe Witcher roleplaying will be fun also for the ASMR content. Or like not the exactly Witcher, but could be, I don't know, like medieval. Like, I'm the hunter. And I got hurt. I need a place to stay. And I knock on your door. And, ask for help. One night. I need a place to stay one night. It's like a rainy day. Like you guys let me in. It turns out I'm a vampire and I'm gonna try to eat you. What can I say? My identity is vampire. And just being myself. I'll show you magic. I'm gonna erase this line with just one touch. See, this is the power of the vector layer. use vector layer when you're drawing. One of my friends hates to draw like a line, and now I understand why. But for me still, I prefer drawing line than coloring. What did you guys eat? Like, I don't know what time is you guys? Maybe lunch or breakfast? What did you guys eat? From y'all's menu, I can choose my menu, so I'm gonna eat after the stream. I may choose like, what is in the refrigerator, but based on your menu, I may go out and pick out something. So tell me what you guys eat for your meal before the stream. Mo sugu chuzoku o tabe ni ikimasu. Nani o taberu desu ka? Nani o? Tell me your menu before you eat your lunch. Menu wa nani? Nani? Menu wa nani? What is your menu? Tell me. Gonna go until you tell me your menu. Should be something. It has to be something like interesting. I don't like this line. Right after I talk about the menu, I'm hungry now. Quickly tell me your menu, guys. Or what are you gonna eat after stream? Or what are you eating now? Tell me your menu. So that I can choose mine also.素晴らしいランチにはならないだろう。カップヌードルを食べるだけだ。Oh, you're gonna eat cup noodle? What's the flavor? 何の味？どの味？どの味？どんな味ですか？ I love cup noodles too. I like ramen. Have you guys ever tried Yuzu ramen? It's a citrus ramen. Wait, was it noodle or like soba? That should be ramen. Like one of my Japanese friends told me there is a Yuzu ramen or soba. I think it was ramen actually, guys. Anyway, I'm like, that's the like my one wish that I want to eat in Japan. I didn't know when I was in Japan. Like, my friend didn't tell me there was a Yuzu ramen. I'm sad. If I didn't know about it, I could have eaten it, right? But I actually bought Yuzu sake and came home and like I drank every meal. I was drinking with like every meal. Lunch, dinner, not breakfast. I had a drink in the beginning of the day. This song is kind of like Hope with the Hope, right? No, I'm not in Hope. I'm not in Hope. I'm gonna skip this song. It's almost end, but I'm not in the mood of hope. Cheerful now. I'm a little bit sad because I'm hungry. Bye bye Witcher. Bye bye Geralt. I love you so much. You're the best father figure. Yeah, I think Geralt is really good father figure. That's why I like him also. He really takes care about Linu. Young girl. Nice. You know what? That was a funny thing. It was the beginning of my streaming career. That should be like 2 years ago, right? And one day I met Asian streamer friend. Like on Discord, not like our meeting. Never met none of them. Any of them. Anyway. Somehow we were talking about the babies. And I said like, no, I'm not interested in having babies. And so like, he said it was him. It was he. You know, he said like, oh, you know what, you'll have them, you know. You'll love baby and you're gonna have baby one day. And then you say like, you don't like babies. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you? At the time I was like, oh. I was just confused. Why is he saying that? Like, are you my mother or something? Are you my parent? Why are you saying that to me? Why do you care about it much? And why do you say that I will love and I will have baby even though I said that it's, I don't wanna. It's my body, it's my mind. Why do you? You know? Why are you so sure about it? Like, is this your body? Why don't you get pregnant if you want that baby that much? It's here like I felt also like after like talking with him like, and I never talked to him again in my life. And I was after like talking, I was thinking again like, what the hell? Do you want to be pregnant or something? Is it like a typical thing in your country? You should learn about women's rights more, man. And it was like boasting things, like other things also, so I really did enjoy the conversation. Don't be streamer, guys. There are so many weirdos. Nah. I'm just gonna use this pen to erase. Doing this to me factory should be my side. You know what? To get pregnant for women, you need egg, right? And normally human women they have like period every month, right? Well, you never heard about like vampires having period, right? What's going on with vampire? What's going on with it? Are they secretly having it? Or do they have like mating season? Either way, it's gross. I'm not gonna think about it. Man, why did I talk about it? Why did you guys let me talk about it? It's so gross. Oh, I don't like this slice. I'm gonna erase it. E. There's a nice screenshot of me.音楽は何ですか？ドバシンドロームミュージックです。It's from Dova Syndrome. It's a really popular website for the VTubers. Because we are talking about The Witcher today, I chose this BGMs. You like this one? This museum? Ah. We need to draw more lines for the, forehead here. Color roughly, see how does it look like. We need to draw a line over here. In here also. in here also. Actually, people doesn't color until they finish the line drawing. And if I do that, you guys will get bored. You guys won't understand like what's actually going on here and there, right? So I just color it roughly to show you guys what's going on until now. I'm very generous and kind. I know. Oh, I don't have eyebrow. Draw eyebrow for me. So eyebrow. I really like this song. 今日君が猫耳をつけていることに気づいたよ。I found that I'm wearing the neko mimi cat ears. Actually, I forgot during. No, actually, what the hell? Ah, it's a rabbit. Here. This is a cat ear. This is... I think this was a rabbit ear. I have other things also, but... So, I think it's because the key binding is kind of, messed up. So, while I'm drawing, like I'm clicking keys, right? On the keyboard. So I think it's kind of getting messed up. Yeah, it's a fan service. You guys can enjoy. You guys can enjoy. It's only for today. Neko お好きですか? 犬お好きですか? You guys like cat or dog? I'm more like dog. I'm more like dog person. I love wang wangs. But yo, see, it's getting messed up again. Freaking key setting. I think I should change it right now. あなたにはたくさんの意味がある? No, don't tell me. I know. Let me. What is my setting for this? First setting. It shouldn't be like this, actually. Setting. Like a mimiki setting. Cat ear. Oh, it's F1. That's why. Record. Control. Control F1. And for dog ear, bunny ear. Control F2. Now it'll be on and off. I won't have like many ears. I really like this song. Maybe I should loop this one. Let's loop this one. Oh, never mind. I have to turn on and off and everything. I don't want to do that. Let's just enjoy this song. I forgot that my pupil is diamond. No, I didn't forget. Actually, I knew. The original version. Meow, 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 meow. Ah, here we go. What? Where's this one? What? Eraser. Actually, let's want to color with my style. Did I draw? I think I was drawing like this. Multiply. This is a problem. It's been a while that I draw. Forgot how do I draw. Like color and stuff. Yeah. Maybe I did. Did I do like this? Where's my before? Where's my drawing? I have to see my drawing to find out how I drew over it. Illustration. What should I turn on? Maybe this one? How did I draw before? No, I didn't put the shadow. What would be the good reference for my previous drawing? This one? Other one. What is the recent one? Artist forgot how to draw. It's the recent drawing. There should be one. Where did it go? It's kind of progress. Why didn't it smudge it? Thank you. Thank you, my previous drawing. For the eye color, should be something like this. Eyeball color. Eyeshadow. I like the color. Why do I feel weird though, still? How do I actually draw? Let's color the eyeball. Maybe that's why I feel like weird. White. And dark again. And we need white. It's much better now. Actually, usually when people draw eyeline, they use the brown color instead of like black brown color, more like black. As you can see, I kind of used the black instead. Here also it's more like black, right? So I'm gonna add a color to the eyelashes so that it's more like trendy, like these days styles. Have a good lunch. Have a good lunch. Need red color for the eyelash. We need the white color here. Draw more thicker eyelashes. And you can see there like a little bit of brightness near the pupils, so I'm gonna draw that one also. Who did that draw the line here? What the hell? What happened to you? We should make the gray line more lighter. And more brightness to the red. Let's add the lip color here. I need to smudge it. Smudgedo, where are you? I forgot the key of it. adding blush. And we need eye makeup, eyeshadow. Should be the red. I love red. Red is my favorite color. And white dot. And we gotta cover with the dark color because now a bit too bright. But I'm gonna do it on the side only. Okay, not bad. And let's add more red here. I wonder how will the Witcher, the Geralt will act like when, you know, the princess brings her husband. Like, I'm gonna marry this guy, like, will he cry? No, he won't be crying, right? Maybe he'll say like, you have to win me to win my daughter. Add some eyeshadow here. Ah. The eyebrow too high. I should have maybe lower a little bit. I think this is much better. This is why I color it like later. I want to change the face line of the here. I want to make it like more like a round shape. Now it's a bit too sharp, I think. Yeah, I think it's much better now. Peachy. Kapumenを持ってきました。おー。どんなプレイボールですか？ What is flavor in Japanese? どんなテイスト？Flavor. どんな味？どんな風味？ Oh, flavor is flavor. Wow, it's so difficult. I'm gonna put the rod on the ears also. Where does white come from? Here we need more. Color. Voila. Forever. I should ask my Japanese friend how to pronounce it. Ebi Amimas? No, Azi. Ebi Azi. Shrimp. I love shrimp. Ebi を大好き。大好き。 my favorite, one of my favorite, seafood. So delicious. I like, what is it? Hamburger. Yeah, shrimp burger. I like shrimp burger. 에비 햄버거 오 다이스키 데스. I love it. But I don't like, what is it? Here. What is that thing? Clams. Yeah, I don't like clams. It's because I used to eat it, but now I don't. Because one day I went to the restaurant and I saw sands in the soup after finishing the noodle. So from that one, I don't like clams. That really traumatized me. It was like when I was in, I don't know, elementary school or kindergarten. It was the most scariest thing in my life. This hair. I wonder how people, how the country kind of developed their own style of pronunciation of certain language. It's very interesting, isn't it? It should be based on their own language, but still. Maybe I should have been researcher. My favorite medieval song. I want more kinds of this. Not erasing it, I just want to color it a different color. Okay, I'm gonna color a little bit more in the stream. I'm kinda, not speaking. I think it's because I'm hungry. My hunger wins. When it's controlling my body. if you don't eat any longer, I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna make you talk. I'm gonna make you stop using the brain. Yeah, if you don't eat the food, you cannot use the brain. Oh yeah. Why didn't I think about it? It's like functioning like slower and slower. It's like slowing down. And light can come over from here. And that'll be much better. Change the pen. I want the lighter one here. Change pen again. No, why did I do that? No, why did I erase it? No. It's okay, I can handle it. I'm a proper adult. No, I don't want to handle it. I'm too hungry to handle. I'm losing my mind. No. Still thinking figure out like what I want to eat for my dinner. So the light will be this side. Meow, 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 meow. Going this way, right? So there will be shadow casting here and light here. So there will be hair shadow on ear also. Let's add the red a bit more. I'm gonna draw blackish brown top of it. make it like more smooth. And in color, let's draw it over here on the under eyelash. What I usually do over girls when hair is pink, or I don't use like black, all the black here and there. Usually add some colors. Lash. I think this underlash is long, so it's not beautiful if it's like too long and too dark, so I'm gonna raise a little bit. Here also. Back to hair, let's draw some hair shadow here and there. And here should be dark because of, you know, it's not casting the light. And here should be dark also. With this. Okay, I think it's not that bad now. Do you enjoy making content? Yeah, that's why I'm a content creator. I love making content. Oh, I merged it. I was confused. Where did it go? Where's my color? Oh, here. said, I'm gonna do a little bit more and gonna eat my meal. Here, it's not bad. Let's add some lines here. That's too bright. Let's add a shadow first. Okay, this side is more like, on the right side it's kind of getting dark, so I think it's okay, but... For here, left side, I think it needs like more light. What color should I need? Maybe I should make it darker to make light. There are two ways of like making shades and the darkness. Shades and the light is using the lighter color or using the dark color. Right now, this color is bright enough. It's like on the top. So that's why I'm using the darker color to make the shades, so that gives this light color, it becomes the more lighter. For here, maybe we should add pink color instead, for the variety of color. And here, maybe I can add a little bit of light color. Or I can just add like white here. Sometimes people uses like white color to show the light brightness. Not on the hair, on like face or clothes, body. And they add a line like this. Right after, so it's like this. If right after the bright color, the darkest colors comes in. And if you go out and see the sunlight when it's like really shine, you'll see that things are also. So this license shade is actually from the RL, you know. We add line here, light here, so it shows that it's sun is coming from this way, and let's add like more reddish pink here. Now it's more like showing that it has pink. Maybe here also would work. It's much better. And let's add the same color here. Okay, not bad. Let's add the brightness a little bit here also. And here. So where the light, when it's curved, the curved part is more like This is like the most brightest part. Yeah, it's the most brightest part. Why did I say cart? My hunger is overtaking my mouth also, that's why. Not only brain, also mouth. But I don't feel any hunger anymore. It's like at first you feel really hungry, and later on it goes on and on. You suddenly don't starve, you know. Like same here. I'm having that experience right now. Oops. And let's add pink over here also. We'll add some color. And later on we are gonna add some like lines here and there like this. But I'm gonna do it like really later on, like after I finish, you know, all the things of the, you know, lines and bodies and stuff. It's like adding the detail, and you usually do it like when you're done. Like you see like, should I put like details here and there? God, yours not Usagi? Yeah, it's rabbit ear. How did you know? I thought people could think like, you know, cat ear also. You got it right. It's a rabbit ear. Usagi Mimi. As I said before, for the highlight there should be darkness after the light. And even though here's dark, we should add a little bit of a highlight also. I'm gonna use this line to change color, and I'm gonna use this panel theme to actually add the highlight. Oh, thank you. I have to put details in the middle and front. Yeah, most of the middle, because I put like too much detail on like this part back. And I didn't put detail in the front middle, like a bang here, so gotta do that. I hear. Isn't this song like shonen manga? Like opening song. Sounds like it. Much, if you put much detail, it's really a lot different. Much better with the detail. Did I do it? You know, we're talking about this one? We're talking about this one. Currently, I'm drawing this one. This is so it should be my art. What are you talking about, Po? Hello? Excuse me? Excuse me, more? Or are you talking about the ear? The drawing art again? Yeah, it should be mine, right? Wait, would I be drawing the other people's drawing? But left and right is my drawing. Did you ever see me draw like somebody else drawing and like call it mine? Never do that. Maybe we should make it darker here. Yeah, we should make it darker here. It should be like the darkest part. And we should add here shadow here. I really don't like adding shadow. There are actually art styles that like not adding the shadow at all. But it depends on like the art style that we're using. For me, I don't use that kind of art style, so if I don't add the shadow, it's a bit like, I don't know, less perfect. Okay, now it's okay here. We should add something here. Oh man, I wonder what will happen in The Witcher, like later on. When will the princess be happy? Will she be happy in drama? Oops, what's happening? No, don't color here. Just color here. No, it's here's too dark. Better. Yeah, I should have like add to watch here. Okay. Let's draw a little bit of neckline and end the stream. No, the line is not clear. No. Okay. Oh. I'll be like editing eyes a little bit, but overall I think it's not bad for now. And I'm gonna work on this right side of the twin tail. It's kind of rough right now, the shadows and the colorings and stuff, so I'm gonna work on that. And yeah, and then I think I'll be... Yeah, I have to change here also color. I moved the eyebrow. Gotta work on there, and then we'll be working on the like other parts like bodies and ears and stuff. And also I need a reference for the accessories and the eye makeup and the clothes. That'll be my process later on. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Tomorrow, what am I doing tomorrow? Let me see. Oh yeah, I'll be playing Lies of Peace. Yippee! Let's play lots of Lies of Peace tomorrow. That's for today. Thank you for streaming today, guys. See you in the next stream. Bye bye. I didn't know you moved my OBS. There we go.